Dave, how's it going, my friends? I hope it's going well. Okay, so let's see. Is this video working? That would be great. So sorry, just bear with me as I try and get started. Oh, okay, I can hear myself. This is good. Good stuff. Okay, so start. Woo. Okay, so hey there. My name is David. God bless you. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining along. I hope that your day has been going good, and I'm hoping that I can bring to you something interesting with Terminator and his Jinsei Essence augments. Now, if you've been following the Jaded Rabbit for a while, you might know that Terminator is perhaps one of my favorite characters to play with. He's lots of fun, and I really do enjoy his abilities, his Jinsei Essence augments, everything about him just screams cool. I really love him. Hey there, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I see that there are comments. Hey, chat. Hey, JJ Cool Dice. Hey, Nika. How's it going, my friends? Thank you so much for joining along. So, today we are going to be discussing new discoveries regarding Jinsei Essence augments. Previously, I did not have all of his Elder rank stuff, but now I've got it all. And I'm happy to say that it's worth the grind. It's fun to play with, especially good. So we are using abilities that have special throws attached to them. So we're using Vice Grip and Running Man, and you could use, I guess, if you want to replace Running Man with something else, but Vice Grip is what's going to be giving us lots of damage with Terminator, at least consistently and easily. The other ability that we're running here on Terminator, which is very overpowered, and if you're not familiar with it, hello, hi, welcome to Mortal Kombat 11. Terminate. This ability is so amazing. It gives Terminator multi-hit armor. It's not invincible. He will still take damage, but he's able to armor through the hit and, I guess, retaliate with whatever he wants to do. So the augments that we're using are going to be complementing these abilities that we got here. Hopefully my internet does not cut out, because I don't know if you can see that pop up. But oh no, we're running on borrowed time. So let's get into the augments here. The augments that really make Terminator really powerful is this thing. More Than Human. Gain 40% damage resistance during Terminate. Increase the duration and decrease the recovery duration of Terminate by 100%. So this is like another 3-in-1 augment. He gets damage resistance, which is like one of those order type crystals. Then we get increased duration and increased recovery with the move, which is really good because as long as you can spam the Terminate, you can just have this multi-hit armor lasting forever to do whatever you want, right? This is really good. More Than Human is really complementary to a lot of builds with Terminator because it just gives him access to that invincible armor. So this is a really good Elder rank Jinsei Essence augment. Getting this thing does require a grind. So sorry. So sorry to say. As well, we've got here Perfect Specimen. Perfect Specimen is another Elder rank augment that we used in a previous build with Terminator where we were trying to get the endoskeleton out to fight with him. We might have to revisit that build. That's the fun thing about augments. You can just, you can never really finish making up your mind because there's lots of options, lots of choices. But this is another 3-in-1 augment. You're getting the effects of Fast Healer because you recover 8 health per second. But at the same time, your offensive and your defensive gauges refill 200% faster. That's way better than any level 4 flame or order augment that increases your offensive gauge refill or or defensive gauge refill. That's just a lot of really good stuff that you're getting from just one augment. So this is another Elder Rank augment, and it does require grinding, I'm not gonna lie. But his Elder Rank stuff are very nice. This is the other Elder Rank augment for Terminator, and all three of them work very nicely because here we're trying to really build around the vice grip move, which is one of his special throws, right? So it reduces the amplify cost of special throws. That includes the throw that you get with Running Man. So you get just a lot of bonuses out of his Elder Rank augments. Like, whereas some characters, I could say you could skip some of their Elder Rank augments, all of the Elder Rank augments for Terminator are really beneficial. Really good. And what this means is that you'll have the opportunity to run a lot more offensive generic augments because you're getting a lot of defensive buff here with Perfect Specimen, as well as More Than Human, the Terminate ability, multi-hit armor. That's really good. Really, really good. I see that there's lots of comments. Let's check it out. Hey Sindel, how's it going? Hey Alex, hi Kyle Clark. Oh my gosh, everyone's worshipping Sindel. Yes, I guess. I think the event is in the lava room. Yes, Kyle Clark. Very cool. What's up, Dave? Not much. Oh, unicorns. Thank you, Alejandro. Yesterday I spent 5.6 million in the crypt, says Alejandro. That's a lot. That is a lot to spend. Kudos to you, because I have real tough times just going into the crypt, spending the coin. It's just tough for me. Okay, so, the generic augments that we're running here are pretty offensive based. So we're using Crazy Pain. Crazy Pain, you're taking 60% more damage, but remember, you're also getting 40% damage resistance during Terminate because of More Than Human. So some of that negative effect is taken away, but you are taking a little bit more damage with Crazy Pain. Do keep that in mind. Since we're using the Vice Grip move amplified, this amplified move is going to be doing more damage with amped up, which is pairing very nicely with this augment here, Thumbs Up, because the cost has been reduced. So you can be doing lots of throws consistently amplified, especially with Perfect Specimen, because your offensive gauge is getting refilled 200% faster. There's just a lot of like synergistic effect going on with Terminator's augments. Because he wants to be at full health, Bill of Health works very nicely with Terminator because you are getting faster health regen with Perfect Specimen. The armor ensures that only armor breaks or fatal blows are going to be hitting you, like, for lots of damage. And since he has this armor, it's really hard to get, like, any sort of, like hard combo off on him. A lot of combos will be stopped within like the first hit because of his armor. We're also doing brute strength because Terminator is dealing basically physical elemental damage. He has some attacks that could be energy type attacks or fire type attacks, but most of his throws are physical, so brute strength goes nicely with the build. Now, I have here some augments that we could be playing around with. There are options depending on your ability with Terminator. I'm writing here Life Stealer because I still need that ability to get some health quicker than Perfect Specimen, especially when he's dealing lots of damage. And Life Stealer kind of helps that Terminator will be at full health for most of the time. So you could swap that out if you're a better Terminator player, go with something more offensive. And now we got here Pure and Simple. This one here, I feel is okay. Let's just show it off, and then we'll talk about it. Because Pure and Simple allows Terminator to easily one-shot most opponents, most opponents with the damage that he's doing. So, okay, so we're gonna have Terminator v Terminator. Now, mind you, this is just proof of concept. We're putting it on very easy. We will be testing him out in increasingly more difficult situations. But I just want to show off what pure and simple does with Terminator. He has access to some kind of hard crushing blow requirements that are made very easily with pure and simple. Yeah, so he like one-shots with that pure and simple. Even without pure and simple, he's one-shotting with that vice grip move. So this move is what we're using. Hammer Slammer. Hammer Slammer. But the ability that you have to equip for Terminator in order to get the Amplify and the Crushing Blow is Vice Grip. So Vice Grip gives you Hammer Slammer Amplify as well. It gives you Say Goodbye Amplify, which I guess kind of leaves the opponent stunned and standing for like a combo. I much rather prefer this Hammer Slammer because it's doing lots of damage, as you see there, with 1700. Right? That's a lot of damage, and not a lot of opponents have more than 1500. So 1500 is really, you know, getting it good. But we've got here like Sawed Off. Sawed Off has a crushing blow that's made more simple with pure and simple. Lol. We've also got here Running Man Tackle Amplify. And this is another move that's considered a special throw. As you see here, Running Man Tackle Throw Amplify. So when you amplify it with the thumbs up augment, it's also costing less. So let's just pure and simple just makes it lots of fun, right? Okay, so like the augments really make Terminator really versatile. So essentially, you can use whatever move you want. I like Hammer Slammer, but we're gonna try out like all of the different moves here, just so that you can see that it does like mucho damage with Terminator. And the good thing is that if you are facing like these larger health opponents, having that reduced cost for things. Oh. Teehee. Teehee. So as you see there, like, just using the meter doesn't even, like, matter at all. But we're not using the Terminate ability here, we need to also use that. Getting the Terminate ability also means that you can withstand the hard situations. So let's back out of this, because this was just really proof of concept to show the damage, what he's doing. Actually, let's do it one more time, because it's fun. It's fun. I love killing things really quickly, OMG. I mean in the game. In the video game. Yes, in the video game. That Hammer Slammer move, though, it's pretty easy, as you see. It's just back one, amplify. I like it when it's easy, right? Oh no, okay, so we backed away there. Okay, so we're not at full health here, but we are gonna be doing, like, mucho damage. Okay, so bye noob. Bye noob. So that's another thing to keep in mind. If you're not at full health, you will see reduction in damage, because we are running Bill of Health. But I feel like the damage payoff overall with Bill of Health is good. So let's take him into Towers of Time. I feel like there are some towers there that we can do with Mr. Terminator. But, yeah, okay, yeah, I think so. Let's also check out the comments there. Yep, Kyle is simping, OMG. Nah, Sindel has a, oh my gosh, sorry for swear, OMG, Jenna. Jenna, you're always keeping it fresh. I love it. Sindel's MK11 retcon is terrible. Shao is better, IMO. Yeah, I feel like, Sindel has had a definite recon, and for long-term fans, that can be kind of, like, salty, not fun. Not fun for people who appreciated Sindel in her, more caring ways. But to be honest, I as long as they do it where I'm interested slightly, I'm good with it. I'm good with I'm good with all of the characters, to be honest, in the game. I love them so much. I'm thinking so much about Sindel. We almost selected Sindel. So let's take Terminator here. So we're gonna be using the Hammer Slammer move. Hammer Slammer move, but like I said, you could use whatever move you want. But since we've put it on brutal difficulty, this is the perfect opportunity to show off the Terminate move. Now, I'm not too sure if I'll be able to do it, because RoboCop, I don't know, he might be coming for me real hard. Real hard. Okay, so let's, yep, he's coming for me. Ah, we have no meter, that's genius. We need to get the Terminate up. Okay. Okay, so I mean, oh, okay, gotta stay out of that laser, otherwise we might be dead. I think we're dead. We're dead. It's tough to pull off in, like, that situation where you can't get the Terminate up immediately. So, like, if you don't get the Terminate up immediately, then it's, like, so hard. Because the Terminator ability with Terminate allows for just multi-hit armor. So we're gonna try and do that again. Plus I need to, like, back away from lasers, lol. Lol, lasers. Lasers from outer space. All of the modifiers, to be honest. All the modifiers are hard. They're just so tough when you don't anticipate them. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now we have to get it up again. Okay. We got him right in the balls. Okay, alright. Now we got a fatal blow. So the fatal blow, you can block it when you're not in Terminate mode. But when you're in Terminate mode, it is, impossible to block. There are drawbacks to things. He got me again. We were so close. We were so close. RoboCop's so tough. He's getting me so good. The other thing, though, too, about this build is Pure and Simple really takes off the Terminate ability. Whenever you trigger the Crushing Blow, it takes away your Terminate buff, resets the stage. So that's, like, another, issue with Pure and Simple. It takes away your Fatal Blow, and it takes away your Terminate ability. So, I feel like in situations where I guess you are going up in brutal difficulty, as I demonstrated, it's tough. So you want to switch out the Pure and Simple. It's a better idea to run something like a more offensive augment, like First Position. So we're gonna swap to First Position here. Wait, let's make sure we don't delete the augment. Sometimes that happens. And then carefully swap to this flame category. And then we will not trigger the crushing blows, but we will be able to go for lots of more moves with the more than human augment. So when Pure and Simple is equipped, it kind of counteracts the more than human buff that you see with the Terminate ability, because like I said, every time the crushing blow happens, you would have to use that buff again. So hopefully we're able to do better here with just that little change, because there is really two ways of using this build. Either for like the one-shot potential with Pure and Simple, or a more a prolonged endeavor here without the crushing blows. Alright, we're gonna get him this time. So, without the crushing blows triggering... Uh-oh. Don't give me your fatal blow. We got him. We got him. We got him. So, relying more so on just the regular moves, rather than the crushing blows, is a good way of going about it, but the crushing blows really do give a lot of damage. But it really makes you have to spend a lot of gauge putting up that terminate ability. Okay, so Robocop, wah, he gave me some troubles. I'm gonna exact revenge. We're gonna kill him again. Lol. Lol. Darn Robocop. Let's also check out the comments here. Hi, awesome videos you've been doing on augments. Good learning. Can't wait for Liu King. Honestly, I can't wait for Liu King too. I've grinded him to 150 augments. Jinsei Essence augments. I've been grinding so much lately. So if I haven't been like posting as much as usual, it's probably because I've been grinding. Grinding is really lifestyle choice right now. It sucks, but as you see, like, I've spent a lot of hearts. A lot of heart. Wait, why are we putting on consumables? We don't need that. I was thinking about stage 6 towers. That's what we've been grinding. Those stage 6 towers are a terrible grind. But I was kind of lucky here with Terminator. Was able to get, like, his things. Was able to get his augments here. Oh my god, that stupid laser. Do you see that? It hurts me even though I'm like not there. What is this fatal blow about? All of the modifiers just got me there. Okay, so the good thing too about not running pure and simple is that you get your fatal blow. So we've got our fatal blow. That's nice. Having the fatal blow is a lot better, I feel. Because, I mean, like, when you run pure and simple really limits you. Really limits you. But Terminator is possible of running pure and simple, especially if you're more skilled. But his multi-hit armor that comes with the Terminate ability is taken away with each crushing blow. But, yeah, it's a lot more easier in these situations. Perhaps he's not doing as much damage as if he were with the crushing blows, but it's not as safe. So let's back out of this. We've killed Robocop twice. I'm happy about that. We are going to take on Scarlet Group Battle solo. This is tough. This is going to be a 7,500 health opponent as well. We don't have any modifiers helping us out, but with the augments, anything is possible. Yes, dude, KL has been giving me a lot of time crystals. Good to hear, Jenna. Tomorrow, I will get Sub-Zero's rain skin. Oh, that's good news, Brian. Good news. Yeah, chat, I always do go for champion every season. Have not started. Might possibly start tomorrow. Because, I feel like the weekend is a good time to play. Race Against Time? Yes, it is a good place to make, time crystals, but Combat League is really good if you go high up. Okay, so let's get this Terminator action on. I'm getting like high scores. I just saw there that I got a 34 high score. It seems like high scores are associated in these matches, like when you live longer and do less damage? I don't understand. It's counterintuitive. Lots of things are counterintuitive. Okay, so we get this. Oh, we jumped. Okay, there we go. So as you see there, that Terminate ability lasts really long. Now we gotta put it back up. Oh, we just gotta go for it. There we go. So, unfortunately, we're not at full health here. She did get a little combo off on us. But the recovery time with Terminator is a lot better. Getting the armor up is just so much easier. And essentially you could go for whatever move. Okay, so we reset that. Okay, hopefully she doesn't... Oh, she got me with the fatal blow. So in the Terminate ability, you can't block. Blocking is impossible. But, I was trying to go for a throw brutality there. I still want to go for it. There we go. So, I mean, like, this is group, battle, solo, very easy. But the thing to keep in mind is with the Terminate ability, whenever you have this multi-hit armor, it is susceptible to, like, armor breaks. So like fatal blows and the special armor breaks that every character has. Like for Scarlet, it's her blood splatter, that thing where she like explodes blood in like a radius around her. That move. So thankfully she didn't use that. But I mean, like this thing is just. It's just so easy, really so easy. Really, I guess if you wanted better sustainability on the build, if you have an option to run in place of Crazy Pain, like let's say you want to rely more on a throw, so you could go for Throwdown. Throwdown would definitely amplify your throw, but you can really go for anything. Oh, we ran right away. The other thing about the Terminate ability is that... Oh, there we go. The Terminate ability is that you can't jump, you can't dash, you can't, hop. All of these things, not possible. Not possible, so all you can do is sort of, like, walk slowly, but Running Man here is really good because it allows you to cover the space quickly. Whereas if you're just walking slowly forward with only the Terminate ability, we don't have the ability. Oh, she's getting me so good. There we go. Bad girl. I forgot that I can't block. I'm trying to, like, run over there. I was trying to run over there. We didn't get that move off. So yeah, so that's the other thing, too. So you can't block. So it is very, like, tricky. So it does require some skill with the, with using Terminate against the zoner, because you can't block, and really the only way to cover the ground is to run forward, or you could try using like a low attack, and that could also work. Oh shoot. There we go. So it's like really important to stay close to her if you're not into zoning, because all you can do is just walk really slowly. Walk really slowly. Wow, she's flawless blocking me so much. So we're at full health, so we are seeing damage increase, which is good. The idea is to play at full health. Alright, so we killed her at full health. All of this is like, I can't believe it, because Terminator's just doing this at full health. Yay! I'm happy about that. But getting the most damage with Terminator is definitely easier, because you have access to a lot of these, like, defensive abilities in his Jinsei Essence augments. which allow you to go for more offensive augments in the generic slots. Really nice. As you see there, at full health, he's doing around like 900 damage. 900 damage with the Hammer Slammer. Hopefully we can do that again. I'm enjoying this. This is really good. Really good. Scarlet makes me uncomfortable. Something about her sucking blood is weird. I hear you. I hear you. Blood fetish is weird. Alright, so we got 1,072, which is nice. Whee! So I mean, like, these, like, group solo battles, they're just very easy with Terminator. And his terminatability. That terminatability, like, lasted so long. So I only had to use it, like, twice there. That's, pretty amazing. I'm so happy about that. But, in other situations, you might see that there is, like, more damage being done to yourself. So, in that situation earlier where we were facing RoboCop, there is definitely a lot of modifiers happening at the very end. So you might have to be a little strategic in your, like, thinking of how you play. Because if you're able to do, like, enough chip damage at the beginning where there are no modifiers, and then you can quickly kill them at the end when there are modifiers, then you can avoid those modifiers altogether. So yeah, in that situation with RoboCop, there are lots of modifiers. With team raids, there are lots of modifiers as well there. So we're gonna try this one here on brutal difficulty. Hopefully we can do it before it goes out, before the timer runs out. But Terminator is able to just be really versatile in a lot of situations, which makes grinding with Terminator a lot of fun. I really do enjoy, like, his augments because they are more synergistic than other characters. So we might have to play with 3 Terminates here. I think so. Yeah, we're gonna have to get 3 Terminates. Wee. Brutal difficulty. Uh-oh, uh-oh. We gotta get the move on. He's gonna throw me. It's all dependent about getting that armor. That armor is really helpful. Oh, he's gonna throw me again. Yikes. Okay, so let's see. Can we get this? Yes. Yay, lucky fatal blow. Panic fatal blow. So it is possible to, like, get down to fatal blow range. It is very possible to die. Very possible. Hopefully we don't. Whee! Okay, so we got him. I'm happy. I'm happy. I mean, it may take a little time, a little effort, but it does work, and it does make Terminator just feel a lot more invincible. Invincible? He's not doing this stuff flawlessly, nor am I doing this flawlessly with him. But it is very much easier to do these things with these augments. Very much easier. Woo, okay. So, like, I hope I've demonstrated here that his augments are just making it easy to go through a lot of different types of situations. I mean, there is always the risk of death. I think that's true with anything. Especially with the Terminate ability, he is very susceptible to, like, armor breaks. So here we're gonna do this one. This one is armor breaks all days from Kotal Khan. But hopefully we can manage to get through it. Hopefully. But even not, we've got two Terminators, so that'll totally save the day. Totally save the day. Let's check out the comments. I want to see a Dave versus Noctana. I would like to see that too. I've got to make a video about how to do crossplay, and when I do that, maybe we'll do like a collab Noctana. That would be great. Okay, Simp. I know, Jenna. Oh, okay. Well, be nice with everyone. What is a blood fetish? It is crazy. I would have saved a lot of time crystals with these race against time now. I hear you, chat. Now I gotta suffer. I just waited. I could have gotten Shang Tsung for free. I hear that, my friend. Okay, Kodal, wee. Wee. I wish there was a brutality associated with that move. But I mean, like, it's super easy, right? So we've done, like, the co-op, we've done the tag battle, we've done the group battle. All of this is just very easy with Terminator. I mean, he's not doing, like, the most damage, and I think that might be a limitation, too, of the fact that I don't have, like, level 4 brute strength, or level 4 first position. That would be really cool, if I could get those. Please, game. But, yeah, it's just, he's doing these things so easily. So let's do that again. I'm just so impressed by the fact that Terminator's killing things. Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay, the armor break, that definitely gets me. Okay, so with the armor break, I have to reuse the Terminate move, because that takes away the Terminate buff. There is, like, no cooldown, though, which is good. But against armor breaks, where it's not, like, a fatal blow... Oh, okay, alright. Wee. So yeah, against, like, armor breaks, you would have to reuse the Terminate ability, because the armor break removes it completely. But on the plus side, whereas you have, like, that cooldown period, there is no cooldown period. You can just go for it immediately if you have the gauge. And it's pretty easy to always have the gauge with his Elder rank Jinsei Essence augments. Yes. Wow, Kodal. Wow, this is, I mean, like, Terminator's just so much fun to play with. I'm so excited to have this, like, build for him, because he just really wrecks, like, co-op towers, and that is kind of the goal with these augments. Like, I want to be able to do the hardest activities easily with having, like, the most fun. So yeah, like, using those attacks are just so easy. So easy. Okay, so let's see here. I just want to see, did I do... What was my score here with? That's a 54 with Jade. Oh wow, we gotta go back to Jade. That's what I need to do. Miss Jade. Have been playing with a lot of just random characters. Have not been playing with my main. But, yeah, like, I hope I demonstrated there that doing all of these activities in Towers of Time are just really, really easy with Terminator. You can withstand anything, especially with these Elder rank Jinsei Essence augments, can I go against you online in a private match? Sure. You could send me. I think we're already friends on the PlayStation. Thank you so much. Send me an invite when you see me online. Okay. This is my third time asking how come you don't play Night Wolf. I made a Night Wolf work together in an easy to use. That's my goal here, and I think I've accomplished this with Terminator. We're just going for hammers, slammers, amplified, and it keeps us at full health. And we're just doing lots of damage. Goes for that Scarlet. We got her so good. But I hope I demonstrated that there really is like pure and simple is like there are like good uses for it, and I feel like in situations where you have just with Terminator because he's able to just one-shot everything with pure and simple against regular health opponents. But against like brutal difficulty towers, co-op towers, where the opponents have more health, it's a good idea to just really rely on the Terminate move without crushing blows. Because when you reset the stage, you are not going to see the benefit of more than human. The power of this thing is really good because it increases the duration of that multi-hit armor. And the multi-hit armor is just really so important. I said it was like the most powerful generic augment armor clad was #1 at the top of the list. So getting the ability Terminate lengthened multi-hit armor, it's really just so powerful. And you could use whatever moves that you want really with Terminator. I was showing off like Running Man, throws, but you could use whatever combos you want with him. It's really a versatile build because you don't necessarily have to go for those amplified special throws. I just enjoy them. But there are options. So thumbs up here is what is really allowing me to go for that amplified hammer slammer, amplified running man tackle over and over. Thumbs up is really good for that. But you could also have other augments here. So he has this augment here, Born to be Bad, reduces the amplify cost of Sawed Off. So this thing can allow Terminator to really become more of a projectile user, especially when paired with Perfect Specimen. He can really go for lots of those shotgun blasts. But I really enjoy seeing him get sometimes those crushing blows by crushing like Scarlet's invisible nads. Like I don't understand, but yeah, that's really good, really really good. Terminator is just another one of these characters that I've gone back to and have been experimenting with his augments. However, I do have slated like next up, like I've been working on Johnny and Jackie. These are the two characters that I've been working on. And I really want to be doing a co-op carries with Shao Kahn and Terminator. We will be doing this at some point in the future. I think maybe tomorrow morning we will be doing co-op carries because I have like I just have a lot of ideas going on. Lots of stuff going on. But I am like open to suggestions, to requests. If you want to follow me on Twitch, I've got a Twitch. Um, and I do prioritize requests from Twitch. So, Miss Smiley, I know I haven't been here in a while. I hope you can forgive me. No problem, Miss Smiley. It's okay now. Yeah, thank you so much for joining on Twitch, Miss Smiley. Your requests for Sonya and Sindel were pretty awesome. I did have fun fulfilling those builds for you. I hope that you join me on Twitch as well. Send me a DM. Let me know what you want me to cover next, and I will definitely prioritize that. But yeah, as it has been going on in the game, I've just been grinding all of the characters, wasting all of my hearts. So we're gonna have to be farming hearts and currency soon. So some currency builds are also in the works. But yeah, if you're here at this part of the video, like, oh my gosh, thank you. God bless you. You joined me along for such a long, long rant about Terminator. I hope that I've demonstrated that he has a lot of versatility with his Elder rank augments, and they are lots of fun to use, especially if you like Terminator. He has some really good Elder rank augments in comparison to some other characters that I've been looking at. I think maybe another idea I have is like a top 5 worst Jinsei Essence augments. That might be another thing. Oh yikes. Okay, so yeah, likes, comments, subscribes, that would be great. Oh man, well I can't make it to co-op carries. Oh no, chat. Okay, so maybe we'll do 2 rounds of co-op carries. I have lots of ideas, lots of ideas. Okay, Mina, yes, Katana, you're just missing the high heels. Oh lord. Oh lord, you think I'm a teacher with high heels? Yikes. I'm starting school on the 25th of this month. Oh my gosh. Stay safe, stay healthy at school, please. Watch out for yourself and your loved ones. But yes, thank you so much for joining along. I hope that you have a fantastic day. Bye, peace, and take care.